So in this video, I'm showing the steps you need to go from your Revit model to mobile AR or VR content, which can be shown on websites. And we're using a platform called Design Heritage, which is a project being developed in my lab. And it only uses website without going through development in like game engines like Unity or Unreal. So the process is much simpler than those professional processes. However, because it runs on the website, there is also limitations, and we're going to go through these topics in the video. So that I believe because you are watching this video, you are looking at this web page, which includes the link to the video tutorial, this one. And then we have accompanying PDF document, which I use for my class from time to time, which includes the same content that I'm going through in this video. So if you want to know the specific buttons or specific setups in the in some option menus, or you want to know the URL I'm using, you can go to this document. And then there is a link to the Design Heritage platform. And then there are 3 examples, which I'm quickly showing you right now. To do that, because it's a mobile application, I have this mirrored screen of my Android phone. Okay. Then the first one I'm trying to show is the page 1, example page 1. I click on that, and it jumps into the content page on the Design Heritage platform. This one is a sort of desktop AR, a VR type of application. So there is no AR component in this. I'm using my finger movement, finger actions to rotate and zoom in by pinching. And if I want to see the details, I can see that. And then you can curate your sort of VR exhibit by setting up some slides. So if I click on the forward and backwards button, I can show different compositions of the exhibit, including the Revit model and also, in this case, scanned drawings, which I received from the Alva Aalto Foundation in Finland. This building is made by Aalto in some countryside of a region in Finland. And it was modeled in Revit. Another content I have here is the photograph I took on the site when I visited this building several years ago. And I can actually rotate it with my fingers. I can kind of zoom into the photograph. Okay, so that was the first example. The second example is AR example. And for this, I'm using this sheet, which is sitting here. So I can just show the sheet first. So this sheet has a plan of the building and also has this A mark. So if I hide the A mark, this A mark is used as a very primitive marker that augmented reality application can recognize. So it's asking me to show the mark. So if I unhide it, the virtual A is matched spatially to the physical A. And this is the beginning of the story. And using that information, the application can place virtual object, the Revit model, on the appropriate location on the sheet. So I can look around myself, or I can rotate the paper, and then the content follows. And I can also change the slide the same way you saw in the previous example. So this one adds. So my phone's kind of struggling because casting and doing the AR at the same time is very heavy loading. Mm. I have a few other compositions. This one has also the drawings. Okay, I think that's enough. And then the third one is most sort of computationally demanding one. I use the same sheet like this, but this time I also have this model, which is 3D printed at the same scale as the drawing. So I place that on this sheet like this. So this is the exhibition setup. Okay. And then in this case, you can augment the physical model with the virtual 3D model. And then you can also make up different kind of slides. The photographs. This one shows the drone photo I took on the site when I visited this building with the help of the curator there. On the site plan that Arto's people made in his office when they are working on this project.